morning, good evening, depending on where you live. It's me, Bugatti Dallas, back at it again. Hello everyone! Hello, Kumasaki. I saw you like being very early today. Hope you had fun being like stuck in the waiting room for a while. Guten Tag, guten Tag. How you doing? Hey everyone. I hope you missed me. You missed me, right? Hello, Cookie. The war criminal is here. The one guy which single-handedly is destroying the Geneva Convention. Hello, Cookie. And we're gonna have 2 FGO streams this week. Can you guys believe it? I need to catch up. This is taking too long. Well, yeah, good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's been doing well. I haven't been doing the best, considering the weather is kind of destroying me. My mother and I are really sensitive, so if the weather changes a lot, we get like super exhausted and headaches and stuff. So I'm super duper tired, like 24 hours a day. So if I'm not in the best hype, usual dumb Alice, if I'm even slower than usual, now you know why. I'm just exhausted and I don't know why. I hate it. I've been wondering quite a bit, who's your favorite servant? Probably Jalta, cause she's my first 5-star. I also really like the Angry Mango though. Oh no, best visitors. Thank you guys. I mean, I can't really do anything about it. Just the weather being the weather. I just try my best to like be somewhat productive. But considering everyone's here, and we've already talked about favorite servants and stuff, how about we already switch to the gaming screen? Let's go! Hey you guys. It's me. Standing Alice. Standing on top of your screen. Standing on the screen. Standing on everything that she goes. It's me. So once again, deck review. But yeah. We're gonna play FGO today. Unless the fans do not look, don't look at, don't, it's, don't, wait a second. Jump. Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about, Cookie. There's nothing to see about my fans. I'm not broke. I have not been, met into the temptation with this Pikachu. I have not been tempted. At all. I am still fully funded. And the greatest, most expensive currency that is the Sync Words. I am most sadly not broke. Okay, guys? So if you think that I am, just know it's a glitch in the game, huh? This glitch, okay? Trust me, guys. Trust me. Trust me, you're standing Alice, okay? Okay, now that we've talked about this, I said don't look. I said don't look, and I bet you looked at it just now, didn't you? I swear to God, you guys, okay. No looking. No looking, guys. Okay. I believe in you guys, okay? No looking. I swear to God. Okay. Where were we? Okay. Broke saying Priscilla, no. As I said, it's a glitch, guys. I'm totally not broke. What am I, a student? Too late, I caught it on 4K already. I don't stream on 4K, so this is a goddamn lie. parked and not 4K. Got you there, Cookie. This is what happens if you just stream at 720p. On accident. I don't know how to fix it. Anyway. Let's just get off the screen. We don't have to look at it any longer. We don't need to look at my fans. I'll be playing more of Lostbelt 4 today. We need to finish this. We need to goddamn finish this. I don't know how many goddamn parts I have already done. Just for this Lostbelt alone. Lostbelt 3 was much shorter than whatever this is, to be honest. Actually, which section are we? I think there are 21 sections, so I think the other stream this week, knowing how fast I progress, is probably gonna be the last stream of this Lostbelt. If you're praying hard enough, I guess. But yeah, I fully admit that I have once again forgotten what happened. I believe, let's think about it. The child? Yeah? Her dad was killed off. She doesn't remember him. It was pretty sad. Koyanskaya! We, adopted? We got a Koyanskaya pet. Let's go with that. And, it's all I remember, actually. Let's just get into it and refresh our brains, right? Forget what I said. I have to do something real quick. Don't look, guys. I'm very organized. I'm very prepared. I don't know. Just going with the first one. I have too many of these, and I never use any of them. So why am I saving them? I don't know. You know, sometimes I tell myself one day I will use strategy. That's why I need like all of these like saying craft essences. And then I never use strategy because I'm a dum-dum. Okay. Make some space in my inventory real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I always struggle with having way too many craft essences. Beat up Indian God, shop Minecraft tree, go on to Greek Island of pizza? Alright. I guess so. Now I want pizza, actually. Cookie, how could you talk about pizza? Now I want pizza. Damn it. Maybe I could convince my mother? Nah. Hey, let's go. Let's not think about the pizza too much. I'm definitely thinking about the pizza though. Okay, let's go. Just go. Eh? Wait, what's going on? That does not look... I don't think that has happened before, and it was very scary. Wait, so the Yuga cycle skipped ahead and it's breaking. Two things for that. I mean, the breaking part could be a positive or a negative, but the moving very fast alive is probably very much a negative. Something wrong, Holmes?
No, it's nothing. For a moment it seemed as though there was something off about the surrounding area. Hopefully it was nothing more than a momentary sense of malfunction. So you thought to use people's faith to tear Judah down from his divine throne, huh?
Oh wait, I remember! About him, he had a curse. Sucked, and then the chat. The legend. Rama. He took his curse upon himself. He's such a Chad. I genuinely love Rama. Didn't care about him, but the moment he appeared in the American Gospel, I knew. This guy's a Sigma man. Am I using that term correctly? Sigma male, is that what it means? Oh, hello Momo! Hello! Welcome to the stream. I hope you had a good day or a good night's sleep. How have you been doing?
Unfortunately, it didn't work. I never even thought the false god would be so heartless as to cast away every person who lost their faith in him. I should have known better than to hope for even so much respect from him. Honestly, we're kind of stumped right now. I don't suppose you have any good ideas. You're on the right track. Taking away Juna's god status is almost certainly the only way we'll be able to beat him.
But...
I know, damn it. Obviously we can't count on the people of this world to help with that anymore. So then our only choice is to use something else, assuming we even can anyway.
is there something else we can use?
Damn it, I really didn't want to bring this up, since it's a big whole all-or-nothing deal and that craps me the hell off. If we mess it up, we'll all be dead and gone. And even if it works, it still only gives us a tiny chance of coming out on top. You still wanna hear it?
Like you said, we don't really have any other choice, so sure. Right, please tell us, Svartaman. Whatever it is, we're ready to hear it.
The biggest factor in Juna remaining a god in control of his world is that he's the one advancing the Yuga cycle. Bobby's idea that anyone capable of destroying and recreating the world would have to be a god only reinforces his position as one. So as long as he keeps the Yuga cycle going, he's pretty much a perfect god.
Makes sense. I mean, you'd have to be one hell of a god to remake the whole damn world. Oh crap, that sort of thinking's part of the problem, isn't it? Damn it.
But if you look at it another way, that advantage is also weakness. If you can defy that world we're making even just a tiny bit, then you won't be a perfect god any longer.
I see.
Since we're making the world is such a massive undertaking, even the tiniest flaw would have a big impact. Like how a single scratch on a large precious gem makes its value plummet.
But how would we actually do that?
That's the problem. We can't take the safe or easy way out of something like this. We'd have to face a Juna's world-destroying noble phantasm head-on. Refuse to disappear and continue our existence as continuous entities.
You mean we're supposed to not die when we get killed? I don't know if we can do that. Not in Fate, but it's a Svartaman.
Once we've done that, we'll have proven his fallibility and really messed up the idea of him as a perfect god.
Are you serious? You want us to face the terrifying noble phantasm head on? I thought you were an actual tactician, not an armchair general, you fool. It doesn't matter how plausible something seems, if it can't actually be done. Shut up, damn it! So many damn it's, man.
You think I don't know that? That's why I'm saying if we could pull it off. So that's the plan, an almost suicidal battle of endurance where one wrong move means you're gone for good. How about it? Anyone here think they can pull that off?
You know what? I think Rama could pull it off. He's a Chad. Rama can pull everything off. Well, that was your mystic code again, Alice? Good question, actually. Let me check. I use a lot of different mystic codes, though. Yeah, this one is level 6. This one is level 8. This one is level 7. This one is level 2. This one is level 2. This one is level 2. And this one is level 2. Yeah. So all of them are mostly like level 6, and some of them are level 2. Our favorite Hot Wheels. Did you guys have like Hot Wheels? I mean, I didn't have them, but my brother had them, so I played with them. I usually ended up playing a lot with my brothers, like my little brother's toys. I actually, always built like the Legos for him, because he never wanted to build them. He just wanted them, so I was the one who always built the Legos for him. You're rolling for GSSR, and which one? Wait, do we get a GSSR banner? Wait, let me check real quick. I didn't know about that. Yeah, this is not like a GSSR, right? It's gonna happen soon? I don't know. Depends on which characters are on it. I might do it. So basically, I'm still way ahead of you in combat Mystic Code? Yeah, but you're only level 1 Mystic Code, Cookie. Different from mine. Okay, let's continue with our favorite Hot Wheels at hand. Okay, who are you? I don't know which voice I should give you. Okay, let's just go with my usual voice for now. I think back on this world. I think that this is Arjuna actually, probably, right? Maybe? Oh, sure. Yeah, anything its God deems useless, defective, or unnecessary. Okay, this is not Arjuna. Gets erased as though it never existed. And yet I'm still here. How weird is that? Me, a hopeless, unemployed shut-in, was only good at video games. Okay. This is Ganesha. A divine spirit servant in name only, which just happened to end up with godly power by some freakish twist of fate. Get it? Cause this is fate. There's no way Arjuna wouldn't hesitate to write someone like me off as worthless. I should have been the first to go. I'm just a spectator. An uninvited guest was only even here by coincidence. At least that's what I thought. But you know, even I can't deny that someone knew what I was and said they needed my help anyway. I can't let the hero who placed his trust in me down, so... I love their friendship so much. She's talking about Connor, right? I'll do it. Or at least I'll try. I mean, she is a tank, so it could work, but... Oh my god, Ganesha, this is gonna be really difficult for you. You're gonna be okay? Wait, no, I don't want Ganesha to die. I hope she survives. I think back on this world. Oh wait. Just realized I didn't have the game audio on. Here, anything its God deems useless, defective, or unnecessary gets erased as though it never existed. And what could be more useless or unnecessary when a goddess of bad luck and misfortune? Oh! That said, I'm sure this one wish of mine can still be granted, no matter how despicable the role given to me may be, or how defectively unlucky I may have been born. There shouldn't be anything wrong with praying for my family's happiness. No matter what anyone else says about you, I'll always be a friend, kinda Lakshmi. Luck hasn't always been on my side either, like when I failed to defend my country. But that's exactly why I want you to trust me. This time I won't let anything happen to the ones I care about. I'm going to make sure your wish to free Lakshmi from that awful false god comes true. That wish may not be anything so large as a country. It's easily small enough to fit into your hand. Which is why I'll make sure to hold onto it tightly. I won't let it slip out of my hands for anything. Not for the world, and not for its god. I'll do it too. I'm sure I can. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Oh my god, Mama is still dying. You guys! But even Kana couldn't withstand that noble phantasm for long. You think it's too risky? I'm not gonna lie. If we were gaming, this would be like hardcore mode on the nightmare difficulty setting. But it's our only shot. Besides, I think I've got a decent shot at winning. I mean, we're talking pure endurance, not reflexes, right? If do a bit of min-maxing, I think I can optimize my build just enough to survive. Not to mention that I've Ganesha's seen that noble phantasm a couple of times now. Basically, all I've gotta do is sit still and keep camping until it's over, right? Can do it sort of thing on my sleeve, I know, cause I have before, so I'm sure I'll be fine. Just you wait, I'm gonna come up with a foolproof strategy before the game starts and show y'all what a Neat is truly capable of. That's the difference between me and Kana, between me and a true hero who faces adversity head-on. Of course, speaking as someone who's never asked to be entrusted with all this responsibility, I think I need to at least try to live up to it, or I'll never be able to look him into the eye, you know?
As for me, I think my purpose lies in protecting others. While I've thus far had to use my noble phantasm to defeat my enemies, it is meant to be used defensively. It seems like a perfect opportunity to do just that. Of course, I will do my best to tamp down my bad luck and prevent any unfortunate accidents, but if you cannot help but worry, I will understand. I'm sure you would rather remove any uncertain elements when carrying out your...
Oh, are you kidding me? I'm pretty much counting on you, about there. Honestly, I was a bit nervous about doing this on my own, but if you were with me, I think I've got a real shot. Just to make sure, you guys do have a plan for making this happen, right? You don't believe me? Well, I guess I can't blame you. Basically, I'll be using my secondary noble phantasm.
As I've said before, I'm thinking of applying Alakshmi's power to my true noble phantasm. I see there are definite risks with that plan, but there's at least a chance it might succeed.
I swear problem, Spider-Man.
I say, how the hell do you actually come up with a plan to pull this off? I've got to explain the rest, damn it!
Is there something else we need?
Oh, Father, are you really planning on withstanding a Juna's work, remaking Cataclysm like it was just a bad storm? 'Cause you can't if Arjuna doesn't realize something's not right at first with just an external will.
Oh yes, I'm sure he will. That's why he's there after all. Then, what can we do?
If you're gonna avoid Arjuna's eye when he looks over the entire world, he needs to think you belong. He's gotta take you for granted so much that he never even thinks to question your presence. In other words...
In other words? In other words?
Alright, here's the last part of the plan. I'm gonna send you two back in time.
What? What did we zero and switch now? Excuse me? Are we now introducing time travel again? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Don't get me wrong, I'm really hyped, but I'm also so confused. Is something wrong?
It is a trivial matter, but Aswadaman has escaped his curse.
What? Oh, it is more than a little troubling. I expect it won't be long before he rebels against you. Say I have an idea. Why not try using your master authority to just make him destroy himself?
That would be trivial, but the Kali Yuga is near. As is the end of the great Kali Yuga.
I see, so you would prefer not to waste your energy on a single servant man. Yes, you do have a point, especially given the current situation. The world is nearing its limit with reconstruction it underwent during the last Kali Yuga has brought it to its breaking point. Now that means...
The world,
well, I mean reach perfection in the very next cycle. I'm sure you will need every bit of power you have to bring that about, so it makes perfect sense that you wouldn't want to waste any on him. However, I must remind you that a Swadharman is like a demigod and holds the power of Shiva and Yama within. While he may be no match for you and your absolute divine power, he could still cause trouble for you if you do nothing to stop him from joining up with the observatory survivors. Surely you don't wish for anything to go wrong during your momentous great Kali Yuga, do you?
very well. I will send sacred beasts after him. Send every last one that breathes on this land.
An excellent idea. I believe it would certainly be for the best. Voice acting him is fun. I'm just trying to be as psychotic as I can be.
You ready yet? If not, hurry it up already. We don't have all day here.
And he is so aggressive, I swear to God. He needs angel therapy, you know? Maybe like do some drawings and stuff. Maybe that could help him. Wait, I really wish you'd stop getting angry every time you talk to me. We're on the same page there, Ganesha. It's a bit tough for negative types like me to deal with.
Well, you just say, sorry about that, it's just how I am.
It doesn't make me feel better at all.
All that's left for us to do now is start concentrating, although...
Are you sure you want to do this here?
I was wondering the same thing. I thought you would want to go somewhere a little more,
makeshift friendly?
Doesn't matter where we do this. But when these two are about to travel through time. I still can't quite believe this is happening. But I suppose it isn't all that dissimilar from ray shifting. I'm afraid I must disagree. Ray shifting is pure engineering built on spiritron theory. What we are attempting to do here is a once-in-a-lifetime feat that relies on a series of coincidences. Simply put, a miracle. A miracle only made possible by the anomalous nature of this Lostbelt rather than regular. And the fact that its inner time and space have grown unstable thanks to Juno repeatedly destroying it. Even then, it still requires us to make full use of the power of Shiva, the ruler of time. One might say it is the exploit to end all exploits, and needless to say, we can only employ it once. Which of course is why I would like to ensure you all as thoroughly prepared as possible. The Juno realizes you too are completely of this world, it's over. So you've gotta become part of it, something no one would ever think to question, like the sun, the sky.
What?
And while you're doing that, you have to endure this world-ending cataclysms right up to the present day, when your efforts to prove his fallibility will finally have full meaning. It's the only kind of poison that will weaken him enough for us to defeat him. Much as it craps me off to say this, it's basically a way to curse him.
Okay, so I gotta ask, how long do we have to do this? Oh my god.
From the point where Juno first started ruling the world like this all the way to now.
What? It might be over thousands if not 10,000s of years. But we just can't do any... Oh my... I don't know, it sounds really effed up actually.
I won't know how long it is until we do it, but I'm guessing it will be thousands of years if not longer.
That's a commitment. Oh my god. Are you sure you're about this? Damn, pig riding you. Please, what is this? The millionth time you've asked. I've been telling you, I'll be fine.
I can understand how they feel. Still have my doubts as well. After all, the role you agreed to take on comes with a far greater mental burden than mine.
Wait, Ganesha, what did you agree to?
My task would simply be to provide you with power. You are the one who will be using it to maintain the spell and your noble fantasy. You'll have to stay awake the entire time without letting your mind rest, or retreating into an inorganic state. You're going to have to maintain uninterrupted consciousness for thousands of years. So long a time could drive you more god to madness. Are you absolutely certain you can handle this?
Ha ha, do you know who you are talking to? I'm a professional shadow. I am the queen. No, the empress of the needs. Plus, you through my mysterious divine powers, I summon some video games and other goodies, and this will be a cakewalk, like a staycation. It was stream. Hope you had a good day or good night's sleep. How's your day been? This is the perfect time to 100% a few thousand games I've had my eye on for a while. Senpai, I know Ganesha is treating this lightly, but she must be more worried that she's heading on. I'm sure she's trying to be brave so as to not worry us. Yeah, we are kinda asking a hecking lot of her right now. Don't you know better when to whisper about someone right in front of them? Needs are really sensitive, you know? I'm telling you, I'll be fine, really. Besides, the Spider-Man told us all about some top secret info, so there shouldn't be any problem keeping our It was only if you two make it back here safely. And if everything else goes well, damn it. Just focus on what you're about to freaking do. Ugh. God damn, he's in his emo face, man. Didn't I just ask you not to get so angry at me? Actually, I think I know now why it's especially hard for me to get near you. You reek of Ganesha's old man Shiva. It reminds me of our uncle who always scared me. I wish you'd at least learn to use your inside voice. This won't be an easy job for you, Eva. Preferably like swimming against the current. Are you worried about me? Don't be. I'm used to enduring strenuous conditions. Surely that's the only way we gorillas know how to fight. I know, but for you, why? Man, I can't wait for the freaking reveal of who Captain is. Look, just hurry up and let me know when you're ready. I'm not gonna rush you, but the sooner we do this, the better. I do not see my master right now. It wouldn't surprise me at all if he knew I wasn't cursed anymore. And the only thing I'm really concerned about is him trying to... I'm afraid your concern was well-founded. There are sacred beasts heading your way from all directions. Huh? Yeah, there's so many of them. Is this all of them? I've never seen this many before. Now what? Should we try again later or... We can't be certain if the situation won't worsen further. We should take care of what we need to do before the sacred beasts reach us. Do you really think we have enough time? We're headed here awfully quick. I'll make sure we have enough time. I have nothing left to hide, so I'll tell you what I'm about to do. I'm going to pour all my magical energy into my noble phantasm. Right now? Now that I've made full use of Lakshmi's power, there should be another unavoidable reaction besides bad luck. I'm going to bring that reaction about intentionally. At this point, I should be able to control it somewhat. And now there's a group of Kali headed your way too. Where it is, I summoned one. Oh, hello Richard G, welcome to the streams, hello. Hope you had a good day or a good night's sleep. How's your day been? I hope you enjoy the stream. You did what? Ah, now I get it. I knew I was forgetting something important. Lakshmi is said to be Kali, the demon's second wife. I don't know about that, nor can I ask her. But I do sense a connection between the Kali and the goddess inside me. Remember when my giant Kali formed in Bhikkhu? I think that was a consequence of using my goddess's power in a fight against William Tell. It's why the Kali was so frenzied back then. I form a connection to them whenever I make full use of Lakshmi's power. Though I'll admit I didn't realize this myself until after I saw the giant Kali. If I'd only realized it sooner, we may have been able to lessen the damage we did to Bhikkhu. Does it mean you can control them? Or give them instructions? I doubt it. The best I can do is point them in a given direction. But I will try and command them to hold back the sacred beasts as best as I can do. Come, Ganesha, Aswadasman, we have work to do. I'm still waiting for a little more time to, mentally prepare, but I guess that's not happening. Oh man, I really wanted to do this in a more relaxing environment. We just have to play the hand we're dealt. Listen up, this is a big job even for me. It's gonna take time to focus, and as much as it craps me off, I won't be able to move while I'm doing it. Don't worry. A few hundred sacred beasts is nothing for a man of my ability. Mama? Are you okay? Not to worry. A curse like this just makes for a fairer fight. So I was hoping, but I'm afraid things may be more dire than I thought. Ganesha and Lakshmi are preparing for the endurance spell, and Aswadaman is getting ready to send them back in time. Only ones here who can fight are me, Sel with his curse, and Mush. Veroncino, I don't suppose. Should really go without saying. I'm just a human mage. Don't expect any more from me than that. Alternate system's all green. I won't have any issues using it. That said, we are very, very seriously outnumbered. It will be difficult to defend against them. Let alone drive them away. Master, look out! What? Eh? She stopped the sacred beast attacking us from above. Koyanskaya once again helping us. Let's go! Absolutely not. I'm only repaying my debt. Oh. Don't mistake this for anything other than that. I will never harm humans. I will never accept them or love them or forgive them. The only thing I will do is repay them any debt I may owe. That is the only reason I'm doing this. Well, of course, I trust it goes without saying, but I can't possibly take care of all these beasts myself. We know that. I handle any hostiles who manage to get past Lakshmi's Kali and evade your shots. There's no need to wipe them all out. We just have to buy enough time. Stop it, Rami! You can't push yourself too hard. Okay, Alice, this is it. Let's try to buy them as much time as we can. Koyanskaya do be Koyanskaya's, Koyanskaya. That's how I would summarize it. So we have assassins and riders. And casters. I should maybe get an alter ego then. And a saber. I think that's the best we can do. Do we have an alter ego? One that preferably has AoE. And now we need saber. Let's use Kaiba. And maybe. But she's also just a single target, right? But damn it. Why do I hardly any AoE sessions? Let's just see. Okay, time for the battle. Time for me to once again suck. Using my one last brain cell to survive this strategy. Okay. Let's go! By the way, I hope you guys enjoy me voice acting this. I try my best to make it sound somewhat decent, even though you probably can't understand a single word that I'm saying because of my bad accent. Thank you, Pepper! Let's go! Wait, no, PC is... I just noticed the 39 enemies remaining. What? No way! Oh my god, no. Why? So guys, how has your day been? I think we're gonna stay here for a little while. Yeah, this might take some time. So how has your day been doing? Have you had like fun? Have you like enjoyed your time? Any fun things you want to talk about? You know? I have just been trying to combat my tiredness today. I've also like... This is useful. I've also been... I found like a new game engine. Right? I've been learning Unity, but I've heard about Godot. And I've been trying... I wanted to figure that out. I wanted to try it out and see if I like that a bit more. So, I've been reading a bit into it, but I haven't been able to, like, try it out yet. I wanted to do it maybe after the stream, see if I like it or not. It apparently also uses C#, which I have a bit of knowledge of, but, I think I'm just gonna use, like, its own language first. I don't think any of you are interested, but I'll keep you updated anyway, because I just do whatever I want. God damn it. It's just gonna take long. Very, very long. My one worry is that they'll die. Like, damage-wise, clearly I'm able to do, like, enough damage. But I don't know if, like... I mean, I could, like, exchange one of these to my Merlin. But do I really... Should I really do it? Huh. Let's just do this for now. I hope the HP doesn't, like, increase by a lot as well. If they just stay at this HP range, that's still doable. That reminds me, does any of you guys know what's currently going on with the Fate Extra remake? Have you already got like updates about that? Or is it still just like a few trailers but nothing concrete? Let's go! I'm like really excited for the Fate Extra remake. I wanted to play Fate Extra, but knowing that they're gonna make a remake out of it, I've been... Oh! Oh, thank God I don't have to defeat all of them! Ah! But what I wanted to say is that I've been holding off playing it since, like, knowing that they're gonna make a remake. But thank God I didn't have to defeat all of them. That would have taken so long. Like, sometimes with FGO you don't know, you know? I guess there's only so much we can do even with just to buy time. We are doing our best, but there's just not enough of us. Unfortunately, there's nobody else who can help us now, and there's nothing more we can do on our own. Well, that's not entirely true. Huh? Obviously, we can't increase our numbers or anything, but we might still be able to pull this off if we change how we go about it a little. You mean we already need to try even harder? If you're talking about psyching ourselves up and giving it 100%, 120%, I don't think that's going to help. No, I don't mean that. See, there's someone here who's still trying to play cool, even in this situation. A real dummy who has yet to put all their cards on the table. I'm the dummy. It's me. Oh? Oh? I wasn't planning to do this in front of you and Mushy Alice. Maybe that's because I'm still technically your prisoner, and I thought it'd be better if I didn't do anything that, you know, make you more suspicious of me. But now that I think about it, I don't really mind if you know. And if it will mean we make it out of your life, I don't see any reason to hesitate. What are you talking about? Killing? Just killing? You know, the stuff that you do on your average Tuesday?
Step in with Jinsokutsu. Use Tanshitsu to read how it's going to act and... These things might not be ordinary creatures, but it's not like they keep their brains and their stomachs out of organs made of diamond, right? As long as their bodies follow mostly the same rules as ours, I can apply the knowledge I already have and probably manage somehow. From there, all I have to do is destroy their vital organs and they'll die just like any other creature. Yeah. It's not to say I like doing this sort of thing, it is just awful on my cuticles and it's not even any fun. That said, I can't say I really hate doing it. I guess it's not great either. I suppose I can't judge very well after all, not when I'm doing the same thing as him. Oh, it hurts to see you look so upset, Mushy. Oh well, I'm not going back now, especially not when we're still severely outnumbered. Come on guys, let's keep it up. We don't have time to be stacking up. I mean, I don't know why Mushy's like so disturbed. I guess it's because she didn't expect Pepper to be like this, but I'm sure she's seen worse. I'm just saying. Let's just go for the same setup. If it's like the same amount of enemies, considering it worked last time. Yo, where are you, Kiara? Where are you? Should I just... Okay. Let's just go with Portea. Because we all love Portea. Let's be real. If you don't love King Portea, I know. That's kind of sus, man. I hope like the sections aren't all this long, otherwise I will not finish Lostbelt 4 this week. Okay. Endurance battle. Was it Pepper? Yo! I really love it be like working alongside one of the cryptas. It's so interesting. I mean, fighting against him was also really cool. But like working with them? I don't know. Kind of progress too, not gonna lie. Okay, let's do it. Time to grow a lot. If only growing would be this easy in real life. I'm just saying. Let's go! But these battles definitely don't seem that difficult. Yo, did you just stop King Podea from growing? How dare you? Okay, the fact that they can get rid of buffs is actually pretty concerning, not gonna lie. Yeah, let's do this one. Poor King Podea is hurting. Bro, with debuffs, man. With debuffs. Decrease debuff resistance, the red is truly cruel. Can't deny that. Okay, Scav is now kind of a useless right now. I hope we get like another type of enemy. We should maybe increase like Sigurds and P a bit. And maybe heal him. Okay, let's do this. Oh, he has Scuds. Okay, that's actually pretty good.
Hopefully this won't kill him yet. I want to save up for guts just a bit more. Wait, he might actually die in this one. Okay. Good. Now we just need to concern ourselves with the unicorns. Kinda charged this NP for nothing, man. But whatever. So let's kill you. Yeah, man, let's kill the assassin enemy. Cause this is not AoE, right? Yeah, it's not, it's not. Oh, it didn't. Ah, yeah, makes sense, I guess. Cause, like, no pass advantage. Oh my god, getting rid of his glitter is gonna be so annoying. You guys ever had, like, glitter and makeup or something? It's so annoying to get rid of, I swear to God. Like, if it's like stuck on your face, even if you wash your face like 20 times, you want to get rid of the glitter. I think like as a child I had like glitter on my face once for like a carnival. And I was scrubbing it off my face so goddamn hard and it just stuck. It became like another layer. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die. Maybe you should die so I could get a Merlin? It might make sense. Okay, Protea dying would be reversed, because she currently has now class advantage against most of her enemies. Don't die, big Protea! Yeah, I think she's gonna die. Oh, god damn it. I forgot I had you here. Why did I not? Why do I still have you here? You weren't supposed to be here, Ankiru. God damn it. How do I have to do this? Yo, Rip King Protea. Hi, Merlin. Oh! Well, this fits perfectly. Also, I got like Merlin a trip update. You know, buying him a new outfit and whatever. Now he looks good for the occasion of murdering innocents. There's no single wasted motion in his combat style. Pepe, he's obviously very proficient in it. I've seen other styles like it before. His movements and methodology are straight out of Assassin Emiya and Emiya Alta's playbook. You've been holding out on us, Peperoncino. Well, of course I was. Beautiful people like myself don't reveal all on their first date. Beauty, I'm not sure what beauty has to do with this, but at any rate, I'm glad to see you can fight. Did Rama just call Pepper ugly? Damn, Rama, damn. But of course, true beauty is freedom after all. What are you, American? There's nothing those of us with beautiful bodies can't do. If I told you you had a beautiful body too, Rami, would you hold it against? Stop flirting, he has survived, Pepper. Swear to God. I don't know what you mean by that, but whatever it is, I'm quite certain now is not the time for it. Oh, you're no fun, but I guess you're right. We do still have more sacred beasts to deal with. Hang in there, people. Aswadaman Bhavas should be done soon. For now, the dance continues. How much longer do I have to do this? Genuine question. The amount of times I had to fight with freaking Kali and the freaking sacred beasts. in this goddamn Lostbelt. Like, it does feel sometimes like a just read to, like, make it seem longer.
Are we still not done? This is getting really old.
It's an end to them. It's as though every second beast in the world is coming after us. Full. We haven't heard any status reports from the border for a while now either. Can't tell if you're making progress or going in circles. But either way, it doesn't matter. We've just got to keep doing what we can as best as we can.
Burn. Burn. I've got to burn myself, my anger. Fuel. We'll never get a Juno to drop his guard again. This is our only chance. The world's space-time is coming apart at the seams thanks to Juno breaking and remaking it over and over. But it's that instability that will let us break the rules and send someone back in time, even if you've only got one shot. First, I've got to awake Mahakala, the manifestation of Shiva inside me that can control time itself.
Okay, guys, listen. This is a manual for time travel now, so pay attention and get some notes. This is gonna be in the test, okay?
Next, I'm gonna need a metric ton of magical energy. Unfortunately, I know just where to get it. Since I bastarded Juno as my master, I'm not gonna be shy about grabbing up some of that endless magical energy for myself. That's part of controlling Salmon's master. If I need more magical energy, it's your job to fork it over.
Damn. And he's like, huh, I feel a weird thing. Probably at the bottom. I bet he doesn't even feel it, because he has so much magical energy.
Cause you figure out what I'm up to soon enough. That's why we only get one shot of this. Gotta make sure everything's in place before we can mess it up. It's taking you guys so long, hurry it up already, damn it. I am a guardian. I protect countries, people, hopes, dreams. That is why I'm here, that is why I exist. As a queen, I may have failed to protect my country, and I may have lacked the skill needed to help my people to value and succeed. But I think that's why I was called here, as though I were some sort of hero. I think this world is giving me another chance to get it right. It's challenging me to protect the things I couldn't protect before. Very well. Challenge accepted. I am Lakshmi Bai, the Rani of Jhansi. To those kind failures, lending me your strength, Lakshmi, the goddess of misfortune, and I promise you this. We will not let one more thing be cruelly and unjustly taken from us. This time, we will protect everything.
Damn, this is high.
Nahi Dongi.
This is high. Are you seeing this, Kana? In the end, this is what it all comes down to. I'm gonna be true to myself. Obstinate pessimism and all. Since there aren't many things I'm good at, I want to at least be decent at the things I'm used to. Once in a very different time and place. You believed in me completely, even though you knew I wasn't special. So now, even though I'm scared, I've got to act like what I'm about to do is no big deal. Just like I usually do. Besides, I'm not running away from everything this time. I'm just waiting for someone to come and get me. Hey, Ganesha, I'm sorry you drew a short straw, getting me as a vessel. But you knew what you were in for, right? I sure hope so, seeing as you picked the world's biggest need and all. Ganesha is the god of prosperity, the god of knowledge, and the god of obstacles, especially removing them. And what are obstacles? Obstructions, things that try to hold us back or stop us from getting where we want to, where we need to go. I've always been keenly aware of obstacles. I feel like I've been surrounded by them my whole life. So for me, treating the entire outside world like one giant obstacle is as easy as pie. Alright, it's time to gather up that power and solidify it to protect me and my own little world. It's time to make a nice comfy need cave to last me a good long time. Completely impenetrable domain that not even a god could hope to pry open. Ganesha, Vignesvara. Wait, I can sense a noble phantasm. Did we make it? Did to actually do it.
Alright, you guys better hang in there. I'm gonna be mad as crap if you give up before you're done. But hey, don't worry. Sure, you'll be gone a long time. I will see you again real soon. Mahakala Shakti.
I hope they'll be able to do well. I hope this is not gonna be too bad for them. Like, imagine, like, having to stand still, but being conscious for over, like, 10,000s of years. Jeez. They're gone.
Are you sure it worked, Aswadaman? What are you trying to crap me off? Look up, dummy, and see for yourself. They did it. All we've gotta do now is pick our heroes up and congratulate them on a long crap job well done. Are you alright, Aswadaman? I thought I still had your curse. It's not the curse, damn it. It's cause I used too much power to mess with time. But don't worry about that now.
Right, I finally understand now. I don't know just where we need to go to pick them up.
There's just one more problem, and now that Lakshmi's not here. The Kali aren't helping us anymore.
Oh. I didn't even think about that.
This is way more trouble than I expected. Alright, fine. I'll just consider everything around us an enemy then.
Let's find a spot where we can break through them. Right, there's still a huge number of hostiles, but I know we can get past them. The Artenex has accumulated some strain, but it still hasn't reached its limit. There should be no issue using it in combat. Moving forward, please make sure to stay right behind me, Master. It's kind of insane, because we were like, oh yeah, we're already here. You know, for us, time didn't pass, and for them, it probably was around 10,000s of, like, years. Then we need a saber, an assassin. I'm kind of scared for what we're about to see. I genuinely am. I will not even lie. Like, I hope both of them are okay. I really hope so. They're probably not, but still. Are they the... No, we're not the cube. It will make sense, because the cube was here, like, from the beginning. So, it can't be the cube. Actually, still, we haven't figured out what's up with the cube, right? I don't think it's them, but, like... What's up with the cube? You know? Let's go! Hopefully this won't take too long. By the way, I'm so confused. Isn't this supposed to be like William Tell shooting at the enemies? But isn't William Tell dead? Did I forget something from the plot? I mean, the question isn't, did I forget something? I totally forgot something, and I don't even know what I forgot. It's been 2 weeks since I played FGO. So please forgive me. It's clear and Sky's bullets. Okay, now it makes sense. I was like, what's that attack? I mean, it's useful. So whatever. But it being clear and Sky's bullets makes a lot more sense, actually. Wait, does it say it's clear and Sky's bullets and I just didn't read it? Alice, you and your bird brain. You and your weird way to focus attention on all of the wrong things. Let's go! Goyan Skya, could you like just do the job for me? You do a lot more damage in like a short amount of time, to be honest. Let's go! Oh wait, I accidentally. Whatever. guys stop like hitting Abigail? I don't really think that's really valid of you guys to do it. Go! Genuinely, could you stop hitting Abigail? No, Abby! This is child abuse. With this child abuse on 4K. Right in this video, guys. You saw it just as I did, right? She was so young. She didn't deserve to die. Wait, is a moderate AoE or single? I don't have that, so I don't know. I always need to check when it comes to the characters that I don't have. Okay, so she is AoE, but maybe... Nah. Just use it. Let's go! Hopefully it will be done soon. I want to know what's happening in the story, goddammit! I want to know if they're okay. Ah, but hello there. You again. Please, pasta. Come. I need you now, moderate, so you can't die. I feel like moderate's voice actor has a lot of fun voice acting. Let's go! This is the power of quick. Okay. The crit damage definitely helped a lot just now. I love how like absurd the damage you can make is, but once you like use crit. It's honestly kind of funny. Don't die, moderate, please. Please. Okay, I think we did it. We did it, chat. Let's go! It's all thanks to Merlin's strip, to be honest. Oh, nice. I'm scared now. GG, thank you a lot, Mephis. Totally not luck based at all. This is pure skills. There's just too many. Well, I could use my body like normal. Oh crap, is that? He must have finally figured out something was up. Guess it's no surprise since we are messing with time itself. What's wrong, Aswadaman? Arjuna's on his way here. What? What? Based on how fast Vimana is approaching, we don't have much time. I'm sure we don't, but these things just keep coming no matter how many we kill. Forget going to pick them up. At this rate, we won't even be able to get through all these sacred beasts and Kali. It looks like your plan won't work after all.
Your idea of making a perfect god, fundamentally flawed from the start, was so wonderful it made my ears stand on end. But it seems you were just 2 steps short of seeing it through. Can't break through all these hostiles. And after we've come all this way. Damn it, isn't there anything we can do? Anything?
No, we're not giving up yet. Now it's time to believe in us in 120%.
We arrived in time.
Roboto? What? How?
We can talk later. Hurry up and get in already.
Let's go!
Sorry to worry you. We couldn't even spare the resources to tell you we were on our way at top speed.
Wait, what are you doing in the middle of this Lostbelt anyway? Isn't it dangerous for you to be here? Oh, believe me, I told them over and over, in no uncertain terms, how bad of an idea this was. The zero sail is our lifeline. Even a little damage to the border would make it impossible for us to evade the next cataclysm. Needless to say, we were risking everything to come here, but so many Kali and sacred beasts up ahead of us. This is the worst S-curve I've ever had to drive through. I can't believe they're making me drift in a trophy. Damn! Gotti! But what do you know? I actually did it. Surprised? I am too. Believe in yourself a bit more, Gotti. Go on then, all of you hurry up and strap in. The ride isn't gonna get any smoother. We don't want you getting hurt if you run into anything. If you die, at least that's the end of everything. There's no point in keeping the board out of harm's way if there's no one around to drive it. The big crew certainly can't compete in a race on their own after all. I think you finally started talking to yourself, chubby. But who cares? You actually pulled it. I still can't believe we got there in time. I had my doubts about him driving the board manually. But I guess machines really do require an analog touch. Deja vu playing in the background. Deja vu, I've been in this place. The Eurobeat! The Eurobeat! Wait, hang on. Why does it look like he's holding the wheel? This isn't normal, believe me. See, we were thinking about what we could do to get to you guys as fast as possible, and we decided the best way to do that would be to share the load. Me and Niach and I focus on controlling the engine and making sure our bot has power back to keeping it at top speed, and Gaudi's job was to focus on the actual driving. I swear, I don't even know when he installed the extension system that let us split up our jobs like that. I didn't have anything better to do, and I thought it'd be useful. Get this, Alice. It turns out our director is actually a pretty badass driver. Well, I couldn't let the detective keep the top score of the simulator's highest difficulty course forever. Of course we have a driving simulator. Wait. Does it mean Sherlock Holmes is a gamer confirmed? Yep. In fact, I finally beat his record just the other day. How do you like them apples? Riley applauds for smiling Riley. It's like this meme where like people like really slowly clap and it's really awkward. While I do prefer on road, I've driven more than my fair share of off-road as well, and they say the phoenix shines brightest in pink side reverse. Move, move, get out of the way. Oh no, yes, driver's rage. His concentration is incredible. He's right between sacred beasts and Vakali alike. That's some good anger you've got there, big boy. I like how you've let it loose in your driving too. Are you angry too, Director? You know what? I am, damn it! And not just because we had to save you to keep our hopes of fixing this mess alive. I have my own bones to pick with this rod. Huh? But since I can't give this world a good start, I'm taking out my resentment towards it with a border. Perfectly natural for defects and failures to be erased in this world. How dare they say that in front of me? Ever since I got off music for Spawn, I never did anything well enough to get so much as a single gold star. Oh, Gotti! And now it's time to show off what a disgraced noble is really made of. Whatever you do, don't undo your seatbelts and try not to talk unless you want to bite your tongue. Oh, goody! Well, can't say I saw this coming, but we should be able to meet back up with Ganesha and Lakshmi.
I just hope we don't run into more trouble on the way.
You just had to say it, Rama, huh? You just had to say it.
Indeed, I'm seeing a signal in the distant eastern sky. It's a Juno. We can't let him catch up to us now. Throw out Da Vinci.
What do you think I'm doing? If you really want to have me go faster, then just leave me to it. Keeping the engine running at full speed without it blowing up in our faces isn't as easy as I make it look, you know? I'm really nervous. I really am nervous, man. I wanna know. Wait. So the cut scabble that really was, but it wasn't from a... Wait, so did I call it correct? You know what? I will just let the story play out. I'm too dumb for this. I need to be told what's happening. Now let's use some pointers. Let's exchange you actually with... Irish is pretty well leveled up, so using her makes a lot of sense. Hopefully a lot of them... Hopefully in AoE 7 makes sense.
I witnessed a foolish war. A foolish war that left me with nothing but one question. Everyone understood how foolish it was, but why couldn't we stop it? The match was obvious. It was all down to everything that was bad and wrong in the world.
That's how all wars are. All wars are stupid. There's not really a reason for it. People just try to make up excuses for it. But they don't stop.
And if our words were rude because of all this foolishness, was evil. This is the sort of thing that happens when we can't get rid of ourselves of evil. Being defective is evil, being unnecessary is evil, dishonesty is evil, lawlessness is evil, intolerance is evil, distrust is evil, adultery is evil, disloyalty is evil. Bravado is evil, deception is evil, obliviousness is evil, ignorance is evil, dependence is evil, jealousy is evil, stupidity is evil, avarice is evil. Everyone knows these things are evil. So why can't we get rid of ourselves of them? So I made a wish. Perhaps I felt differently in other worlds, but here in this one, I wished that there was a way we could be rid of them all. It was only after the war ended that I understood. The land, stained red with my comrade's blood, made it clear. The endless retribution, one cowardly act of violence begetting another, and on, made it clear. The feeling of killing a hated rival with my own hands made it clear. The world simply cannot rid itself of evil on its own. So if the world won't do it, someone else will have to. And if no one else is willing, then it leaves only me. After all, the one who spilled the most blood on the land, the one most emblematic of the battlefield's evil is foolishness, and I was the most evil and foolish one of all of us. I wished for a just and proper world, an obvious, completely ordinary world that no one would ever think to question. A world so pure and perfect that only newborns and gods could believe in it. A righteous world where people never killed one another. Fortunately, the power I needed to destroy all evil and create that world was right there for the taking.
God, what's happening? I'm scared. Oh no! It's like right before... Oh my god. I'm getting scared. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm getting scared.
What was that? Vimana's firing magical energy blasted us from afar. Evasive maneuvers. Damn it all. My, it looks like he's finally taking us seriously. Whatever you do, try not to slow us down, okay? Easy for you to say. Well, what else can we do? Our lives are in your hands, and whose hands are driving this vehicle? Come to think of it, I guess the fate of the whole world is in your hands too, huh? Stop it, I'm under enough pressure as it is. Doesn't anyone have any good news for me, damn it? At this point, I don't even care if it's real or not. My apologies, Commander, but I'm afraid I'm only seeing another abnormality in our nearby environment. Although if the state of the world has changed, by now of all times. But this is certainly less than optimal. It appears that the entire world is starting to buckle under the strain of all these cycles. Never mind that now, Holmes. Can't you see we've got more urgent matters for that big brain of yours to focus on? Between the Kali, the sacred beast, and the magical energy blast. It's just too much for me to keep track of alone. Boy, it'd sure be nice if a certain captain with nothing better to do was willing to help us out right about now. I'm only here to upgrade the ship. I didn't sign up to be part of the crew. But I guess the circumstances are dire enough that I don't have a choice. And this shouldn't be too different from detecting torpedoes. Oh, pure lifesaver. Okay then, you handle the cannon fire. But since we don't have any decoys to lead them away, all I can do is read the incoming projectiles' trajectories. The seaman piloting the ship will have to handle the rest. I can still tell you when to take evasive maneuvers, of course, but as far where we survive, the gods only know. That isn't surviving against the god exactly what we're trying to do here. Please direct the god off. Please do whatever you have to do in order to get us there. Alright, you want to do this thing? Let's do this thing. Let's go, God! Goddamn God! Here comes the next one. Stay on course for the next 5 seconds and... swear! At this point, all I can do is laugh. Do try to keep impossible demands to minimum, my dear Captain. I sure hope we make it out of this. At least we're almost there now. Right, when I first saw it, I never would have thought that this could be what it really was. Can I ask a silly question? Oh, why is it shaped like that? Bates me. All I know is Ganesha's the one handling that. She was probably based off the most impenetrable thing she knew about. I don't know exactly what that could be, and I doubt she does either, except maybe in her subconscious. It is an impenetrable domain. Such a weird word, such a difficult word to pronounce, I swear to God. It is an impenetrable domain made for the sole purpose of ignoring the outside world. An alternate world that physically embodies the very concept of shutting themselves away. Given all that, it is no wonder we were unable to get a proper read on it. Furthermore, as it was made by a combination of both Ganesha and Lakshmi's magical energies, it made it impossible for either of them to sense what it actually was before they knew the truth. This is only the second time preparing it a visit, but it feels completely different now. Back then, it was nothing more than a large object, whose nature and purpose were completely unknown to us. Now we're about to give it that purpose it's been waiting for. So I was right. They are the planet cube. Right, it's time to go back to God's Skyboulder, to the place where Ganesha and Lakshmi are waiting. Yes, but not so fast. Remember what happened the last time we were there? Yeah. It's time for a hit and run, I would say. And that's right, there are tons of Kali protecting it. Slowing down now would make us sitting ducks, full speed ahead. Now I see, those Kali are here because of Lakshmi, or rather, Alakshmi. Since she has a connection to them, they must have been lured here by the scent of her pure magical energy. And it's since become a Kali nesting ground of sorts. If we keep going like this, Kali are going to start taking the border. Please open the side hatch, Holmes. I go out there and try to fend them off. Well, I guess I better head up to the roof then. Just make sure you don't lose your footing, got it? By the way, if you pull that hidden lever there, you'll find a portal, so make good use of it. You still won't give me a break? No. You're now an employee. Overworked, hardly any pay. This is how it goes in Skyrim. Actually, no pay. I don't get paid, so you shouldn't get paid either. I'm basically unemployed.
Alright, time for the battle. Time to fight more Kali like we've been doing like 80% of this goddamn Lostbelt. Let's go! It's only 10. That's actually pretty doable. Especially with Clan Sky you have enough. Let's go! Right? Nah, maybe that will like be explained later in the story. I wanted to ask why you think she chose a Q, but maybe it will be explained later. Let's go! I'm super excited to see where this goes. I genuinely am. And I'm also really worried. I hope they're okay. I hope like Lakshmi and Ganesh are okay. I'm both hyped and really, really like worried. Hello, nice to see cute Abby is putting in work. Hey, Seth. Nice to see you. How have you been doing? Yeah, once again, it's time for the flying-us. I really want you to get Summer Abby, but I've given up on it. Not because it broke, but... Anyway, how have you been doing? I hope you're ready, because I'm worried that this will go into a really depressive thing soon. So I hope you guys are prepared for like depression. Go! Not this back. Vimanas attack. Oh yeah, but I think this is Arjuna, right? Arjuna, I swear to God. If you like stop trying to kill us just because they're trying to kill you, I think that's so rude of you, to be honest. I didn't notice she was also like a single target. Why are so many flying that's like single targets though? Goodbye, Abby. You did good. Goodbye, Scott. I'm sorry, I still don't know how to pronounce your name correctly. Well, thank you, Juno. Thank you for like defeating our enemies, you know. Chill. Let's go. I'm scared. I'm worried. I don't like where this is going. I don't know. Is this Ganesha? Ganesha, you okay? I'm still fine. Totally fine. Like I said, I still have plenty of video games to keep me occupied here. No interruptions, just me and my games. It's like heaven. Could be better in a place where all I have to do is grind, being in need is the best. All I have to do now is to keep doing exactly what I've been doing. Easiest job in the world. So yeah. I'm not worried about this at all. Why would I be? Oh goodness, sure.
We thankfully will blast from Vibana, sending the nearby Kali scattering. No such chance.
Thank you, Director Godov, for some nice hero beat that you did. All of a sudden, my knees won't stop shaking. Oopsies, looks like the adrenaline finally worked. I guess the rest of us just have to take it from you. But in the meantime, great job, Director Godolph. You really saved our butts. We can't target the border directly, now it's hiding in the shadow, but no matter. We may not know what it is we're after, but whatever it is, clearly has something to do with the Sky Boulder. Therefore, the answer is obvious. All you need to do is focus your godly power on breaking it apart. Even if the Sky Boulder has endured your cataclysms up to this point, the being of your capability should still be able to destroy it if you focus solely on
The Sky Boulder? What is that?
Does this mean you couldn't see it all this time? All because it's been here from the beginning? Know what to do? You okay? Started to get a little bored. But I'm still fine. Totally fine. I can easily use my god powers to make new games or summon existing ones. I've got everything I need here. I can do whatever I want. I've got role-playing games, strategy games, sim games, action games, puzzle games, adventure games, shooting games, space games. I've got fantasy worlds, sci-fi worlds, historical worlds, modern-day worlds, video games of the pinnacle of human civilization. If you get tired of one, you can always move on to another. Man, this is so much fun. I love grinding and leveling up. I love looking for rare items. And if I run out of things to do, there's no end of different challenges ones to try. The sense of achievement I get from beating bosses all the sweeter since I'm just doing them for my own sake. I'm having the time of my life here. Stop counting the days, wherever I go. Nash, are you okay? Aww. I'm bored. I'm a moaning machine, a complaining machine, a phantom throwing machine, a crying machine. My mind is completely empty. I don't even want to think about what I'm thinking about. I just let my body do whatever it feels like at any given moment. And since nobody's watching, how's it any different from a broken machine, repeating the same useless motion over and over? Wait, what is a machine? Crap isn't good. I could end up freezing at any time. Better make sure my most important data is saved. And not that it'll matter if I end up falling apart completely. I think I'm remembering something unpleasant. I won't move. I can't move. I don't want to move. I want anything. I don't want to do anything. Initial. But I have to at least do what I came here for. There isn't anybody here. Why won't anyone talk to me? Why won't anyone respond to me? Why? 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 Why am I all alone? Please. Somebody. Anybody. Please be with me. Leave me alone. I don't want to be alone forever. God. And it just loops and continues and continues. And she's Vanessa.
At last, we can finally relieve them of our long duty.
A cube shots on everything on my outside world, but there should be one key that can unlock it. Go ahead, Master. Vanessa. Ganesha! Somebody save me. Help me. No. Not yet. I can still keep going. After all. My old self didn't have anything. Myself, he already knows. I don't even know who I am anymore. But I do know this. Even though I'm nobody special, there's someone waiting for me. There's someone who believes in me. And besides, I promised. Sweat. Light. Yes, light. Here's something coming from it. Something far away and familiar. Yes, that's it. It's the one thing I've never forgot. The one thing I've been waiting for all this time. A voice accepting me as I am. She places her hand delicately upon the cube's surface. She knew we couldn't possibly be fine with this. She knew we couldn't possibly be okay. She knew all along the two people waiting inside here are both liars. That service is a kind, also gentle mass of lies. A wall of determination erected by the two people inside for the desire to fight while lying. She takes a deep breath and readies for a reunion password in her mind. The password we agreed on moments, eons ago, to tell them the job is finally over. Give him shut-ins. Allowed to see the sky. Easy there. How many centuries, millennia has it been? I can't say. None of us have any idea how long we spent like that. But I do know your long, painful journey was a success. You should be proud about that. Your llama. That's right. I remember now. Forgive me. It's been so long since I took human form. I can't seem to stand up straight. It's alright. You can lean on my shoulder as long as you need. But as I recall the problem, is that you married. What's wrong with having a woman who can barely stand? Sita would have never had a problem with that. Besides, Lakshmi is Lakshmi's sister, which also makes you sister. Surely there can't be anything wrong with a man caring for his sister-in-law. Welcome back, Lakshmi Bai. It's good to see you again like this. This time at least. But I still... What's up with Ganesha though? Lakshmi's okay, but of course her job was to be Water Shell and to use her divine core as a source of pure energy. The mental strain on her should have been relatively light since she spent all her time as an inanimate object. But about Ganesha? She had to stay conscious the entire time to keep her combined noble phantasm domain going. What about her? She might be a god, but she was still in there for what must have felt like an eternity. She could easily have had a mental breakdown. I'm pretty sure she had like 10 of those in there. Are you okay, Ganesha? Are you okay? You're alright, I wrote it down in the notes on my safe data first. I wouldn't forget. Alice, that's right, you Alice. I just use that as a key to use my godly wisdom and reload my memories and... I remember now. It took you guys so long. I'm so sorry, are you okay? Is your mind still intact? Well, more or less. Trust me, if anyone can handle being in a tiny room alone for a long time, it's a tough kid like me. You don't need to lie. Also, my body's pretty much useless right now. Sorry, your master's been sad of holding me and all my exes padding up. But I knew it. Is she looking past us? Is there something? No. Something weird? Yeah, that's right. Maybe the only reason I was able to hang in there was because of what you asked me back then. Thought I couldn't break my promise, could I? Mm. Hello, Randall. Sorry for not greeting you. Don't know when you came into chat. I was so invested. Welcome. Hope you had a good day or good night's sleep if you're still here. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
Now that Ganesh and Lakshmi's existence have been confirmed here, they have proven beyond all doubt that Arjuna is not a perfect god, and because they have proven his flawed nature by enduring his massive world-undoing cataclysms, the resulting drop in his divine power must be severe indeed. Good. It worked so damn well I skipped being happy and went right back to unyielding rage. What's more, Arjuna is basically cursed now, since I sent him back to the past. All the time I spent here only reinforces the concept that any god who could miss something like this for so long must be defective. I see, to put it another way, it's as though a law someone forgot to put in the books has finally come due. I know that we've proven that law exists, we have the right to charge an exorbitant amount of interest. This should make for a spectacular show. There's nothing more exciting than a rival company on the verge of bankruptcy. Fool! Be a fool! Now we should be able to actually hire them, huh? Well, that's not to say he's going to be an easy opponent. Just a moment. As I see it, part of my job is keeping an eye on things that Alice's group can't. And right now, that would be you. No! Spider-Man? You're ending your own life here, why? You guys crack me off, can't you tell, damn it? There's several reasons. First, I had to push myself right out of your Shiva's power to send Rose to Beckett. Second, I'm still technically a Juno's servant. If worse comes to worse, he could end up making me hurt you guys. And finally, there's no point keeping anyone around who can't fight the prophet down, because it craps me well off. The very moment was to our feet, the moment was about destiny was thrown for a loop. I'd already done what I could. And by that I mean, my spirit core should still be good for something. Truth be told, I was already pretty much a shadow of myself by the time I got you. I know there's no point in saying this now, but Alice thought she would get to fight beside you right to the end. I can tell you she's going to be real disappointed. Oh, come on, Pepper, don't use me. Okay? You know, even though you're saying Alice, you know what you're talking about yourself. Who knows, maybe we should end up summoning me herself one day. I don't worry, I've already done that. That would be most encouraging. You're truly a dependable soul. And in future Alice Ware is bound to bear witness to any number of scenes where she will be forced to stand back and bite her tongue, no matter how angry she might wish to get. If you could be there by her side at times like this, I think that would mean a great deal indeed. Guess you really do know only kind of role I'm cut out to play. As for you, ex-master, you were one who originally summoned me, so... Sorry I couldn't be of more help to you. I was supposed to be your servant, but boy, did I ever fail at that. You've still got every right to be angry at me. I'm not angry. I know you couldn't help it, believe me, I understand that sort of thing all too well. Maybe if I could get angry or upset on your behalf, I'd help you feel more appreciated as a servant. But I just can't, I don't know how to live my life that way. Sorry. The way you live your life, though. While we are on the subject, let me say this, I was still your servant for a while, so I know as much about you. You might think you've lost your way, and that you don't deserve to be thought of as human anymore. But you're wrong. I think you put your foot right through the path you were headed on, to make extra damn sure you wouldn't get lost on it. Maybe I don't have any right to say this, seeing how I snuck in and massacred all those people in the dead of night, but my comrades were all a bunch of good-for-nothings too. Especially Doriana and Velvet and the princess. But we were still good guys at heart. Anyway, I think we were just fine just the way we were. I might have been good for nothings, but we lived their lives the best they could. I think that's all anyone can do. Yeah, I know. There's no right or wrong when it comes to living your life. But still, when you're born on the outside looking in on the world, there's not a whole lot you can do, right? So I get it. It's one of those things that just can't be helped. It's not worth complaining about to anyone, and it's not worth asserting my rights over either. I just can't help but think it's a shame that this world sometimes ends up producing outcasts like me. Man, your resignation really colors everything in your life, doesn't it? That's why you feel bad for a world's lack of tolerance instead of for yourself. That's why you're appalled by human society failure to help people like you. But you know, it takes a big person to think like that too. I don't have a problem with it. And I wouldn't have a job without it. Who knows, maybe I'll end up running into you again someday as well. I'm sure you already know this, but as a servant I'm not good for much except being a fiery ball of endless fury. But if you still haven't learned your lesson and end up as my master again someday, I'll make sure to make up for your lack of fire by getting good and angry on your behalf. Even if you aren't able to muster up any anger on your own about the world's injustices, I've got rage enough for both of us. I think that's all I'm meant to do. Well, thank you, Spider-Man. It will give me something to look forward to. Glad I got all of that off my chest. I'm counting on all of you to take care of the rest. By the rest, I mean the guy taking my place. I'm pretty sure you already know this, but he's not exactly the most graceful guy around. Mm. It just had to be like this, yeah. I knew it. I figured I'd find you here. Really catches me off that you've been slacking.
Wait a second! But how? Oh, wait!
I have not been slacking off. I know, but I'm guessing this is the end. The place where Juna sends off all the so-called failures he raises. The big old trash here with no shape or form, just different concepts floating around every which way. I figured you must still be drifting around here back when I saw you turn into Sawyer life itself. Of course you knew. You were the one who said that. Is anyone more tightly bound than you? Freaking infuriating. Alright then, let's do this. We've only got a moment to pull it off, even if time's basically meaningless here. Here's what's going to happen. I'm gonna use everything I've got to pull you out of here, and you're gonna use everything you've got to climb the hell out. What do I have to do? It's easy. All we gotta do is be ourselves. As long as we do it, we should be able to connect. Alright, let's do it. If there's no concept of time here, all the better. I want to keep going on until I'm satisfied. The time we experience here has no meaning. That means we can use as much of it as we like. So I just go back as I am now if I could use this time to try and get even stronger. The hell? At any moment of existing in this space, we could be torn to shreds and you want to train here? What the hell is wrong with you? Just going to do the same thing Juna did. Now that I know how far he pushed himself, I have to do the same to meet him on even ground. Same thing he did? He must have put himself through tremendous hardships before he reached his current state. It's one thing to say he collected every Indian divinity into himself, and another altogether to actually do so. He may rule this land now, but he has not transcended its bonds. His current state is the answer he arrived at after countless hard decisions and tribulations. In which case it will be the height of rudeness to challenge him as my ordinary self. So I will put myself through the same ordeals he did, as a sign of respect and of despair. I will only challenge him once I have pushed myself as far as I possibly can. As his brother, I owe him no less. And you are going to help me get there, Swartzman. You're too damn good for your own good, you know. Irritating as hell, but then I guess that's just how you've always been, isn't it? Alright, fine, I'm the one who came to see you. Guess I've got a responsibility to keep up. If you want to do this thing, but keep at it until you're good and satisfied. Come to think of it, I guess not caring about time is something you and the guy outside got in common. I can't tell if you're a good match for each other or not. Alright, here I come, hero of benefaction. Get ready for a world of pain.
But you guys know, I wonder who my person could possibly be. I definitely have no idea who that person could. Wait. Yo? Wait. Yo. This is kinda hype. Like, this is kinda hype, not gonna lie. Ah damn, trust your classic vantage. Hey yo. Hey yo. Huh, who could this mysterious salmon who we are fighting possibly be? I have no idea. Wink wink. Nudge nudge. This is genuinely hype. Also, am I imagining things, or is the soundtrack like... Is that like a great extra soundtrack? Because I listened a bit into the soundtrack, and it sounds a bit like it. Maybe I'm being delusional. I'm always delusional, so it won't surprise me. The way he's just like... Damn! I have no idea what's happening, but I'm digging it. Let's go, Hot Wheels! Yeah. This is so high up. I'm digging this way more than it probably should, to be honest. Okay, time once again. This is gonna be a bit of a Noble Phantasm spam, guys. This is so cool. This is so cool. Dude, I know what this is supposed to be. I know this is supposed to be his training arc, but Spider-Man be like training hardcore as well here. Look at him. Stop swearing. Let's go. Let's go!
It's a score up too. I lost count of the high thousands. Damn it, it cracks me well off how strong you are. You are impressively strong yourself. I truly think you are one of the strongest warriors I have met. Well, did you do everything you wanted? I did. Then I guess you've got nothing to worry about. There's only one thing left to say now. Let's go fight together again. I'll even let you borrow me. Thank you. I accept with gratitude. That's what I like to hear. Now hurry up. Thank you, my friend. The anger may be defective and improper, but there are still some lost hopes that only it can save.
What's going on?
No way is that.
Spider-Man's spirit origin was at its limit. Even if his connection to Shiva did let him interfere with time, he decided to sacrifice a lot to pull it off. So he chose to burn freely so he could leave his spirit core behind. Also, he could take advantage of a moment when Arjuna's fallibility was proven beyond all doubt, because he believed that by doing so, his son someone would come back using his spirit core as an anchor.
What? That's right, the possibility was always there. Would Arjuna ever absorb him and make him a part of himself? Absolutely not. Even if he did possess divinity, he is the one being Arjuna would almost suddenly refuse to absorb. After all... Oh, my apologies, it would seem that the time is not yet right to speak of it.
What? Master, look behind you. Ha ha ha, honestly, it was really hard waiting for hundreds and thousands of years. But you did say we would be sure to meet again. That's a promise in my book. I mean, after all, I knew that you of all people would never ever lie.
And so, we have met again. You did wonderful, Rinako Kaigiri. Absolutely wonderful. I can tell you've grown since we last met.
Wait! Wait! He remembers her now?
Your face is now as full of life as a beautiful spring flower.
Wait! He remembers her now? Ayo! The dreadful legend is fake and he remembers. Well, guys, I think this is a good place to leave it off. I think after this emotional roller coaster, we need a break. So let me just quickly go. I think we are almost about to be done with like the Lostbelt 4 thing. I will stream on Friday again, more like FGOs. I think we'll be able to finish it then. So for everyone who wants to know what's happening next, who wants to see the conclusion of everything, make sure to tune in Friday, same time, okay? Keep my eyes on you, you better come, okay? Otherwise I'm gonna like get angry and you don't want Alice to get angry. It's a good place. The next part is a roller coaster and it's really... yeah, maybe it's just good if I like stop here then. Maybe I should prepare. I don't know. I have to see what I should prepare. It probably is gonna be a difficult fight. I'll be here Friday. Wait, let me check. No, I don't want to spread lies. It is Friday, right? I do indeed know my schedule. It is indeed Friday. Thank God I didn't lie. Yeah, never make me angry. Never make me angry. You know, a Spider-Man might be scary if he's angry, but he's nothing against me and my Angie. Okay? But this was so good, like the whole thing with Ganesha and Lakshmi. It was super epic. And like Ganesha like going crazy, but was sad. And then like her coming back and like believing in Kana and his promise. And like Kana not only coming back, because I kind of expected that to be honest, but he remembers her now. For those who do not know, Ganesha and Ganesha was the master of like the vessel of Ganesha, okay? The girl that is Jinako, that is the vessel of Ganesha. She was the master from what I know, because I haven't played it, of Kana and Fate Extra. And Ganesha remembered, okay? Ganesha, aka Jinako, remembered like Kana, but Kana did not remember Jinako. But now he does, and that's so cute, and I'm super hyped, and I can't wait to see how it turns out Friday. I have no idea what is happening, but I'm having fun. Same, and I've been playing this game for 4 years. Yeah, she was a Judas Master and Fate Extra CCC. But yeah, Friday is gonna be the time. Once again, same time as this stream started. We'll probably fight God Arjuna. We'll probably kill another civilization. Let's go mass genocide once again. And we should then be able to finish Lostbelt 4 finally on Friday. I will now have to say my goodbyes because my throat is dying. But I hope all of you enjoyed it. I had a blast today once again. I love the Lostbelts. I genuinely love them so much. And yeah, please take care of yourself. Make sure to drink something. Make sure to eat something. Make sure to like not die. And yeah, rest well. And I would say that this is time for bye-bye. Until the offline screen video. See you!